Live. And we are live.
Yeah, so full effect are these kids from Lee University in Cleveland, Tennessee. They won the collegiate contest 2 years ago. And they sing, they ring in every chord, like all of a sudden there's a sound expansion out on the stage and you're just like, holy shit, and they're only like 20 years old. You know? 25, whatever, they're just both they're 20. It's an unbelievable guy. And you do like all week, like if you listen to that, you're like, you know, where? But last year. Fourth this year. Yeah, third this year, but I mean, they deserve it. Full effect. Yeah.
They're tremendously entertaining.
Yeah, they think it sounds like it. Rooftop in the fall. Oh. Yeah, it was a very unforgiving top 10.
Yeah, I was
They had
about.
one song, they were doing pretty well, and they had one song where their host broke up their half a second. And they had type of voice. All down the top 10. Brutal. It was bad.
And they're working on it.
But it was great. I mean, as an audience, I have not as a competitor, but as an audience, you're like, wow, how so much good.
All right, we should be good. I think we've got volume. So
Testing.
yeah, we're fine.
I was there all
Good
week.
evening, guys. We're about to start. Sorry for the late start. We had Wi-Fi issues like we did last week, but at least we're on this week.
No, smoke break, we did there.
I noticed with the addition of female line, you see a whole lot of that also plays a factor in, who's making content.
Yeah, I felt like, what was it, Sunday morning social or whatever?
Sunday night social.
Sunday night social,
You didn't care for them.
I did not at all.
Yeah.
And they ranked 6th.
Yeah. Moved up from last year.
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah, and I didn't believe that at all. I didn't like the blend.
I'm still catching up.
The pitch was off a little bit.
I'm still catching up. Next week, we'll discuss all of it.
Slowly but surely looking at all of them. You gotta look at the chorus content.
I caught a little bit of it live. I managed to see the Central Standard. I didn't get
They finished as low as they finished the year.
Wow.
They didn't even get a medal.
That was great.
Wow.
Really well up there.
Yeah.
They're kind of like full pack.
Yeah. They seem really
They
good.
really do say well.
Yeah, there was some courses.
So I would say like 3.5 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't wait to hear the album.
It was good.
Really run the floor.
Must be extra special, considering.
And I think like, I
Well,
want to
Tony
say.
Rosa and Joe said, we're in. Okay. But he said, Steve Armstrong.
Wow. Like there. How many with no abandon at all. How does this work?
Well, the same way a lot of these courses work.
I mean, online and it's like outrageously around.
Other times,
And then I thought
if
that,
there's an agreement, they'll learn the music,
Stormfront was okay.
and, about the last
And
month or
Forefront
two,
was
going
okay.
for rehearsal too.
Midtown wasn't quite.
Yes, Music City did the same thing. They had 10 or 12 guys who are nowhere international. They just come in.
And, Westminster, when they sing, they're huge chords.
Great
But
singer,
during the
very
regular
talented,
rehearsal,
it wasn't quite the same. Rightness, it wasn't quite the same, like, that, the original kind of thing, and you like,
Anyway, we are live. Let's get rehearsal started, gentlemen. Let's go. Ready, big breath in. I want to hear it now. Breath in. And out. 5. Go down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. Neutral, mi, go, mi. let's go, these numbers. Yeah, so one more time. Yeah, this is 6. Because I raised it up a bit, right? So there would be a knee on knee, 6, 5. 5, go. Knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, bo, knee. Connected. Knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, bo, knee, and knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, bo, knee, and knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, knee, bo, knee, bo, knee, and Niboni, 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 Niboni. I like it. Give me that. Sorry, I want a D.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Just give me a D. So stay all up in there. You're gonna have to go down. Here's the pitch. You don't have to be so loud. It's real pretty, right? Try that again. That's good, 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 good. Yeah, that's good. Good, very pretty. You get it, flat. Yeah, we'll go E, on a E. So as we're doing this, as we're sort of coming down, you guys are really making it nice and pretty and legato. But vocally, what I want you to think of is like ascending as you're going down. So rather than think about it as a trip going down, think about it as you're ascending as you're singing down. Right? Think of that. Right there. know you can always do it. All right. Let me get a B flat. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. B flat. Good. Cascade exercise. Great, here we go. That's my fault. Together. Five chords on keys. Five chords. I was expecting much worse. That was, thank you for that. That's exactly how you sing her for the most part. What's the taxon?
Number 52.
Number 52 in your hymnals, if you'll open up to
In the tag book.
on the classic tags.
You know about it? I think that, yeah, we're passing them forward. There it is. Okay. Oh. All right. The words are love letters straight from your heart.
Aww.
Okay. And the leads, F sharp, please. Okay, listen first. Love letters straight from your heart. Lovely letters from your heart. Love letters straight from your heart. Love letters straight.
No, 6.
Letters straight from your heart. Love letters straight from
letters straight from your heart. Lovely letters from your heart. Love letters straight from your heart. Lovely letters from your heart. Lovely letters from your heart. Okay. I just want to listen to the leads right now. F sharp, please. Love letters straight from your heart. Lovely letters from your heart. Good. So far, so good? Yep. Okay. Bases. B, please. Love. Okay, so bases. Love letters straight from your heart. But so my warning is, don't let the held note. Don't sit on it. Keep it live, because this is a love message. It's not love letters. Not that. Love letters from your heart. And the heart doesn't have to be loud. It just needs to stay up there so that all the other chords fit. Okay? So bases. Love. Love. Love letters straight from your heart. Again. Love letters straight from your heart. That's right. Yeah, that's forever. Yeah. As long as the rest of the voices are singing, you guys are singing. Okay. So F sharp, please. F sharp. Love letters. Love letters. Okay. These and graces. Love letters straight from your heart. Okay, sounds pretty good. Tenors. That's your L note. Okay. Tenors. Okay. Try that, just tenors. Yourself. Okay, you gotta move on from your. Okay, so don't sit on it. It's not half notes. It's from your heart. Okay. So let's try that with the three. You guys got your starting notes, or do you need them? Love letters straight
So the note that the tenors are leading you with is your starting note for the lovely letters from your heart. Let's try that one more time, the three voices. Yeah, but I need the cue to bring me back in. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so far so good? Okay. So, the line with too many notes is the baritone. Remember this. Eight, please. Love letter straight from your love letter straight from your heart. Your heart. Okay, baritone. Love letter straight from your love letter straight from your heart. Your heart. And that last your heart is in sync with the leaves. The leaves are moving there.
Just like our from your heart.
Yes. From your heart. Your heart. Okay. Let's try. There we go. Hope you remember your notes. Yeah, you can help with that. There you go. Okay, here we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. One more time, do it. One more time. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's try to keep it on love, the rhythm. Love letters straight from your heart. Just a tad faster than we were going in there. We're a little bit dragged. Here's the key note. Yeah, sure. Yes, please. Well, the key is, it's A. It's A.
So it's
Sorry.
it's not an anchor.
Yeah, it's,
What is that?
that's great.
That doesn't help.
I know.
I'll take the abstract again, but okay.
Have sharp then? Sure. Here we go. Love letters straight from your heart.
See, I don't know what came forward. The top three always get a comment.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, right. All right. Pitch. All rise. I don't know what you want. The court's in session. Bass, baritone, tenor. Ooh, the road chord. I have not decided if I want to take your advice, Faces. So for right now, pitch. May the road rise to meet you. Okay. So that's how, like I said before, but reiterate, right? Dust off cobwebs. That is how we start this song.
Are you doing spell around them as they're doing
Now
it?
the opposite is what that's exactly why I stopped. Because what I don't want is for us to get into, oh yeah, I've done the song. Road rise to meet you. I'm asleep already. So I would like, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. That was one phrase. Let's try that. Right? Follow me. I follow my plan. All right, let's finish. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall upon your fields, and until we meet again, may He hold you in His hand. May God hold you. In the palm of His hand. Hold you in the palm of His hand. All right, a lot better than we've sung this before. Nice job, guys. Okay, and as soon as I said, hey, we're not going to sing it the same old way, we're following you. Wonderful. Good. I want to do this again. There's a couple of places where, it was, well, I know there's one I want to get real nice and curvy. A couple of the sync stuff. Question here.
It wasn't clear on the dynamics for, and until we meet again, and hope you understand that whole phrase, it kind of started out loud, and then it was unclear how much you wanted us to be paid before the last.
Got it. Yeah, so there is going to be a big crescendo in that. So, because that's a, fields were growing, and until we meet again, may all you is. And right there, you decay just a bit, because we are gonna decay a little bit more forward. May God.
Just the direction.
That's it. Okay. Any other questions, comments? Okay, let's take that back. Can I have, did I say F? Were we at F?
F sharp.
Oh, thank you. That's what I thought. Good. That's also why it sounded better.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Thank you for that, because that's what I thought we had. Yeah, so the F sharp, please. Can we take it from May the Rain Falls Soft? So that would be May the rain, may the rain, may the rain, may the rain. Okay, can I get that first chord? May. That's sharp. Good. All right, this is about like a 5. Not too loud. May the rain. May the rain fall soft. Yeah, so right there, careful not to close it too early. I'm like, soft. Okay, just a little, like we've done some of the endings before. So I'll do that good. And for that release. A little bit more of the third from the tenor. So it's a little bit more. It can almost be even with, yeah, because almost, said almost. Almost. F sharp. May, here we go. May the rain fall. Sing rain, sing rain. Rain. Yeah, remember, especially these, better the second time, nothing better than beautiful. So I want, you gotta flip. May the rain fall. That's what I would prefer than rain. If you're in a quartet, they can figure that out. But here, that's pretty. That's all you got. That's all I need. F sharp. May the rain fall. Yeah, sorry. I thought I heard the rain go to like the 7. May the rain fall. That's what I heard. So, that means please careful not to get too quiet. May the rain fall. Yeah, that's an important note in the story. That's right. May the rain fall soft. Remember, that little extra bit. Soft. Yes. Perfect amount of clear. That was good. One more time, when you start working it through. That's right. May the rain. Yeah, so that needs to be just a tad higher. May the rain. Right, just a tad higher. F sharp. Rain. Yes. See, whatever. That was much better. May the rain. May the rain fall soft. How many times am I gonna say? You got little lips. Soft. Okay. It's a little extra lift.
I'm used to that.
And time to get your breath, okay? I know, but here we go. F sharp. May the rain
slide on you note by note again, all of a sudden, I'm not sure where.
Yeah, so, bases, obviously, you know, make God of you. And baritones is, oh, you. Yeah, that's just down to the naturalized, we're not sharp for those in you. So yeah, you will love, then obviously you, oh you. Yep. Can I, was that sharp? And yeah, but I know, look, guys, stop the murmuring. I understand. I tried it. It doesn't work, then I'll move. I get it. Extra, please. And until, ooh, and until, and until, that's enough. All right, here we go. Until we meet again, may hold you in his hand. May God hold you. In the palm of his hand. Hold you in the palm of his hand. And the is just, so that's how that works, right? Same words before. This is and close the. Okay. From the top down. F sharp. May the Lord rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall upon your fields, and until we meet again, may he hold you in his hand. May God hold you. In the palm of his hand. Hold you in the palm of his this is it. Wow, what a temperature.
All right, pitch. Can I have you four take a small step to your left? A little bit larger. Small. Look here, not too fast. I said small. Equal to. Try to keep your fat ass out. Holy. Next, here we go. What a night! It's great, but what was it was like,
There's a water in there.
pitch.
What a night!
Remember, don't sing any louder than beautiful. Pitch.
What a night! We're ready to go. So now, on with the show.
Right. Fix a couple of things. One, leads. Show. You're seven there. Don't need much. What I want to hear is show, and then those baritones give me that. Very nice. You know, birds and then the second thing is the words on with the. Get on with it. Now, on with the. Well, now we're ready to go, so now. On with the show. Right, that's how you say it. On with the show. On with the show. Yeah, almost like triplets. Ba-da-da-ba. Right? Be-ba.
What a night! We're ready to go. So now, on with the show.
Yes!
Overture, curtain lights, this is it, the night of nights. No more rehearsing and rehearsing apart. We know every part by heart. Overture, curtain lights, this is it, the night of the heights. And oh, what nights we'll meet. On with the show, this is it.
Yeah, good. Yep. Yes. Yes, hearts. But yeah, so that's what I was just gonna make a just general statement is watch, be careful, and always reevaluate what you're singing is actually correct. Okay? Believe me, there's some people who don't want to love it. They won't make it. It's okay, some of the people that I want to tell aren't here. I said some, not all.
He's looking right at me.
So, with that said, that's honestly it's really good singing, guys. If you guys just do remember that timbre change from that big opener and intro to and just feel that smooth Okay, good, let's take it from that. B flat, overture. Ooh, can I hear O? Oh. That's verse. Nowadays.
Yes, actually, right.
All right, overture, here we go.
Overture, curtain lights, this is it, the night of nights.
Stop 1 second. We're having a tendency to slow down just a bit. I even counted in 2, 3. Very good. Yes.
So the feeling we're looking for is anticipation.
Yes.
It's quiet, it's exciting.
Yes. That's exactly the feeling you're going for. That's exactly correct. Thank you for saying in a concise way what I'm trying to get at. So,
Takes a build.
yes, it does. That's not all at once. Okay, finish.
Overture, curtain lights, this is it, the night of nights. No more rehearsing and nursing apart, we know every part by heart. Overture, curtain lights, this is it, we'll hit the heights, and oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show, this is it. And know what heights we'll hit. So on with the show, this is it. And know what heights we'll hit. So
Oh, that's worth that. All right. Can I have the B flat? And O, and O, can I hear these? And O, ready, and 1, 2, sing.
and know what heights we'll hit. So
My bad, that's not, I take full credit for that one. It's, so I'm singing and O, which is not,
Is it the first one or the second? It's near the end?
yeah, this is the ending, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This is after the do-do-do.
Yeah. So,
Oh, that's also my bad, I was looking at the wrong. Okay. And, oh, what height, it's, oh, the entire half note.
yeah.
Okay. B flat, at the ending, and just these hands, ready, 1, 2, and oh, 1, 2. That's why it's not. It's a whole, it's 1, and ready, 1, 2, 1.
and know what heights we'll hit. So
Listen. Oh, what heights will hit so ending. Okay. And ready, 1.
and know what heights we'll hit. So
No, guys. Hit so. And ending. And 1.
and know what heights we'll hit.
No. And listen, and oh, what heights will hit so. And 1.
And know what heights we'll hit. So
Okay. Yeah. Heights, and oh, what heights will hit so. Sang right the first time. And oh, what heights will hit so. Yeah, I'm hearing accidentals in there, and that's not what's written. what heights will hit so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 1. And no one heights will hit so. Keep going. With the show. Okay, stop. So on with the show. So on with the show. So on with the show. Sing that. So on with the show. Yes. Tonight. Don't forget that. That's it. Tonight. Yep. Wonderful. Let's have everybody. Yes, that's the same players. Be flat. And chord. Now sing it like you want to bring the chord. No shot. Listen to each other. That's it. Ready? It's 1 and oh. Okay, ready? 1. And no one else will hit so. Now we know where we're at. And 1. And no one else will hit so. With the show. That's it. Nice and high. Weird. That sounded a little under. That was it. One more time. Clap. And sorry. And chord. Good. 1. And no one else will hit so. With the show tonight. Yep, that's that chord. Cool. So just remember that. All right, yeah. That's honestly, this is going a pretty good way. I like the intro goes, cleaning up that little nice staccato. I noticed though, the moment I got off, it was like, it was sticky parts. Everyone was like, I don't know what the tempo was anymore. All right, good. Let's look at the new Christmas song we are adding.
Not only a Christmas song, this is
This is the Christmas song. Countdown is 3 weeks. Ready? Let's see what we got. You know what? I almost did something that I think I was gonna regret. I was about to ask by a show of hands. I don't think I'm gonna ask that first. Here's the pitch. First score. All right, here we go.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. I know that Santa's on his way. Oh, there lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is on a stride to see and pray.
Please follow.
To fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
No, two.
Merry Christmas, Merry
We got through it, yeah. Of course, well, there were some moments. It is a brand new chart at some of the first time. Like I said, I was not gonna ask for a show of hands. So, okay, let's take a look at this intro here. First chord. Oh, and on that chord. I was enjoying the pretty chord that we finally got. And I was going to mention that's how I would love our bass line to start out. So, very good. Let's go through this intro, shall we, D-flat? All together. Here we go. Okay, yes. Give me your bass section. Bass clef, bass baritone. B flat. Yeah, hang on. Baritones. Exactly. Five, bring it down to, what should be three. Can't be that. Yeah. What that should be. No, that's it. Now it's. Yeah. Yeah. With the basses, you what? Here we go. There it is. Here we go. Yeah, hang on, basses. That's not right. That was correct. Um, it's
All right, we just didn't move to the last one, the second one.
yeah, okay. Do it again, in fact. Go. Up. Good. All four. E flat. Try not to hit that. On top. E flat. That's better and better. Then you just have trebles, the trebles. E flat. On the sixth, you can just don't make noise. Sing without making noise. E flat. Here we go. Okay. Let's do a section review since the. All high steps. All high steps. Yeah, let me just see a time real quick. Let me just hear the half steps go down. E flat. Here we go. Step. That's sort of careful with the half steps. They're a little too deep. Yeah. E flat. Love it. Here we go. Half step. Yep. Yes. Then they move, and then Beautiful. That's exactly it. Treble clef. Here we go. E flat. Move. That's closer. It's just a little bit of intonation there. That's, I think, with all four, I might clean it up. Let's have all four, will you? E flat. Here we go. And I'll fix that. Here we go. No. I helped, sorry. You know, some of us are still, I helped, because that one chord didn't sound as good. E flat. Here we go. That's much better. Yeah. Then we'll add the layer of movement. Good. Please listen to the song. The tracks are up there. I don't want to add, that's why I didn't use to raise your hands, but I would like to think you'll at least listen to it before rehearsal. Very good, very good. Let's wrap that up. I was going to take a look at the text. That's all. All right, very good. That's it's actually, you guys are saying if you guys managed to do that. That's promising. We're about to move on to business. I totally forgot to put this on, but it does exist.
Some chapters we charge you $1 for
Right? Anyways, I'm pretty sure you all know who I am. I would like to think you 3 weeks until I actually hit Denver. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And who knows what I'll be like when I come back.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
What are you gonna do? What's there? Dry out breath. All right, so now there's a lot of good stuff. If anybody's interested in sort of what happened this past week, or if no one knows what happened this past week, please get somebody that knows what happened, and be aware of the greater world that we only have a sliver on Monday nights. And with that said, please, whoever has important business to attend to, I'm going to get out the way now.
That's all.
Okay.
Josh, you can start us off.
Oh, boy. All right. Yep.
Please. This is a big one. 50 years.
Woo!
From Mr. Glenn Siebert.
Hey!
Any other important business?
So,
Anything that anybody needs to
so
know?
we had, 3 members at International this past week in December. At Denver, and this past week, 2 of them are here. Our president is still vacationing, he'll be back next week. But, let's hear a little bit about it. As you guys, our international champions are from Sweden this year. Sweden. We've had several international outside, you know, except in Canada, we never had an international.
Yeah.
That's great. So why don't we, I've got some of the things here that, you know, just statewide, we're gonna be sending you up to dates of all the shows coming up, but it's exciting that we have, you know, we've got action going. Christmas, we already have booked 4 shows between Thanksgiving and New Year's, and I was able to land, very proud to say, I worked for a long time, finally shut one. They have our foot in the door. Now, it's not in the main part, it's in the Larson Rehab Center. Dates. I have the week set, but we haven't chosen the time or the date that week of December 15th. Same thing with the notables did a 45-minute gig on 4th of July, where Larson, or Cypress Cove, out there really close to South. But they loved it, and we took advantage of that and talked with both of the contacts and very much interested. They've almost committed to have us do a Christmas show there, so that would be the 4th one. Of course, we've got one starting on December 6th. It's a Friday night. It's down Cape Coral. We've got another one at a retirement center called the American House that is right on Metro, very close to here. So we've got 4 for sure, and I'm expecting more. So keep it up, keep making contact with them. As far as Christmas stuff, keep working on it. And I think what Josh was implying, he didn't say it directly, but he said he wanted to ask you when you looked at this piece of music. What we're hoping is that you don't wait for Josh to introduce the song before you pull the find and start to look at it. We've got this one, right, is new, but we have 5 more coming up. Well, another Christmas song, right? Away in the Manger, and what's that name? J.D.
Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace. So we need to be looking at that. And we have 4 more barbershop songs for our show. They're all on Groupinizer. So we want to try to change the culture and encourage you to start on that music now, and not just wait for it to be now. Now, the music committee's got to start on a Gantt chart. We'll let you know when you're supposed to be off the music and when we're starting them all. So you can kind of be ahead of the power curve. Let's do that. Other than that, try not to go on vacation or get sick during Christmas, okay? We need your work. Like to hear from the guys that were international, the highlights for you guys.
Sure, I'll go first. 2 things really struck me. One, you should never have your convention and share it with Comic-Con.
Oh, really?
The fact that we weren't the weirdest dressed people in Denver. It was really interesting to watch the groups.
I'm a nerd. I would have loved it.
You would have loved it, yes, all wearing Snow White, 10-foot tall things with horns coming out.
Yeah.
What struck me is that the Barbershop Harmony Society tends to skew, I don't know, a little older. Really. And the group that I saw, the roughly 5,000 people who were there, I expected to see a whole bunch of guys in their lives in their 60s and 70s, and I did. I also saw an amazing number of men and women 30 and young. One a whole lot in between. And the group in the 30 and younger is probably half and half men and women. The Everyone in Harmony thing seems to be taking roots down there. It's really interesting. And of course, they bring with them all kinds of interesting things that we find offensive. We shouldn't think of it that way. Probably. They are literally the future. And many of these kids absolutely love barbershop. Not just, the really modern weird stuff, but also singing tags. And, I had breakfast one morning with a young man from New Zealand. We got talking. He was probably 25. I said, so how did you find barbershop? He said, well, on YouTube. I said, really? How long ago? He said, about a year and a half ago. And then who do you sing with? He said, well, I sing with Pacific Connection, and they won the bronze medal. So this guy's been in barbershop for 18 months, and he already has a bronze course medal. And he can't wait for what's next. I said, so what's next for your course? He said, I don't know.
Probably won't come back next year, it costs way too much. We had groups from Japan, 3 groups from England, 2 groups from Sweden who were fabulous. Sweden is kind of the new beating heart of barbershop accents. They really are.
They're very creative,
Very
Yeah.
good.
very costumey.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They could have walked over to
I saw
the
the,
fan fest.
And the
yes,
line
I saw their chorus
and there was like a
performance.
space
Yes.
station.
Yeah.
So the North Star chorus, I believe, is
Yeah.
on first, it's a mixed chorus.
Northern Star.
And Northern Star could be whatever it is.
Sweden one?
Yes.
The Stockholm Voices.
So hang on, it's a reverse order. First chorus of that set, all dressed in silver and white, everything sparkled, everything glimmered. It was just, and a young woman came out and said in heavily accented English something that explained what they were going to say. Still don't know what they said.
Yeah.
But it was visually amazing. It was really, really good. So then they get done.
Yep.
We're all going, oh, man, why the outfits? What's that?
She was speaking in Swedish.
No, she was
No, it was
speaking
English.
She was too far away from the microphone, and between the accent and the distance, we had no idea what she said, but it had to have been important. They did, it was picked up on the, anyway.
Yeah.
So then, there's a little break while they take care of some business, and then the next chorus is Stockholm City Voices, who has been, I think it's a very successful chorus in the past. All women, they are dressed in all black, sparkly, crazy stuff. Now, they didn't ask to sing back to back, I don't think you can do that.
No.
They pulled it in the draw,
Yeah.
and they had 5 or 6 members, I was told,
Yes.
overlap.
Yep.
And so they said that they actually, during their practices, would practice the dress rehearsal
So they could
in
get it
between,
outfit
because, yeah.
change.
And so they added an extra presentation in between to give them an extra 5 minutes to get to.
And this isn't a matter of ripping off a jacket and putting on another one. These
No.
people were head to foot,
Yes.
white sparkly shoes, white sparkly pants, white sparkly stuff up here, weird headdress stuff.
Interface.
And then the next chorus that comes out is all black, head to foot, singing through a sparkle, I think,
Yeah.
and just odd appendages here and there. Then at one point, all of a sudden, the director rips off her outfit, and she's all white, silvery, spandexy stuff, and we're like, she's going on. Woo! And they're singing really well. Don't exactly know. This had a space theme of some sort,
Yeah.
also.
It's like a space
And then all of a
odyssey.
sudden, they go, and everybody's got orange highlights
Yeah.
everywhere. And the people in the back lift up their arms and they have wings of orange. It was
Yeah.
the weirdest thing you've ever seen. They sing very well.
Very creative.
Yes.
Very
It's
creative.
weird.
I kept thinking,
Get the beat.
how did they get through customs with this stuff in their bags?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to share.
Okay, so my thought is that when I first saw the FanCon people, it was everything, like I said in my email, Marvel Comics, Marvel Universe, it was anime, Japanese thing, there were characters from Thor, that's the big gangly horns,
Yes,
that's
right.
the Thor characters. But I thought they had 100,000 people there. And we had 5,000.
We didn't.
Right. So my first joke was like, oh, it's all the geeks sharing the same building. But what I mean by that also is that everyone has an enthusiasm. And while we spend all our time and effort doing our thing, there are other people out there who are doing their thing. And to see them all into it and getting dressed up is no different than seeing all the characters in the chorus all dressed alike versus, seeing Star Trek people or whatever. I thought that was great. So I didn't think it was weird or strange or negative. I just thought, wow, hey, everyone's having a good time. We're doing our own thing. There's no
Yeah.
altercations about anything. And,
I
they
did
were,
see a couple barbershoppers trying to teach tags to
Yeah.
people in outlandish outfits.
yeah, but they were like, what do you guys do? And every time in the hotel in the elevator, when you saw like a fan con type person, and they saw the badge, they would always ask, hey, so what do you guys do for me? And then you would always have a conversation. And they were all very friendly people. So that's number one. Number two, the choruses were pretty amazing. And yes, the 2 from Sweden were the most, I thought, like creative costume. Yes.
When you were on the FanCon, just what did FanCon do other than dress up funny?
Well, there's a bunch of,
They
yeah.
have booths.
Yeah.
They have like swag counters, you can buy stuff. They have
William Shatner.
They have
Signing
speakers.
autographs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speakers who come in and give talks on certain,
So they just did comics, right?
not just comics. No.
Science fiction.
It's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
It can be anything.
Comics, it's video games, it's TV animation, it's also.
Yeah.
Some
Look up-
people were
look up
dressed like
fan-
Raggedy Ann and
fan-
Andy,
FANCOM.
and others were dressed like
Yeah.
barely legal.
That was the anime, I'm sure.
They had like, I think at every place that they do like 125,000 people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, but it's so raw.
All young, mostly young.
I would say, yeah, I mean, under 50 was probably 99%, there were a couple of stragglers who were over, but, they took up like probably 80% of the convention hall. Because when we walked to our
We
shows,
walked around them.
all around, all the rooms and stuff are all blocked off, and the hallways, you can see them gathering because it might be, oh, hey, like you said, William Shatner from Star Trek is signing autographs in room 701. There'll be a big crowd around 701 with people dressed up like Star Trek. So yeah, Swedish Chorus is very creative. I don't know if you know Rasmus. He's from he's from Ringmasters. But he's like very.
He's the Tony DeRosa of Sweden.
Yeah, he really is
Yeah.
like super well known, very creative, very leadership oriented. He put on a great show as well because he's part of choreo and all that. And I thought the quartets.
They sang with his mom too.
They were, the early quartets, and some of you may have heard it on the webcast and stuff like that. The sound in the theater was a little muffled. If you compare it to the AIC show, and then they tweaked it actually for Saturday, I was told, because they had heard so much feedback and it was not so great. But the final 10 were truly so strong. Like, I'd say times 7, it's not crazy. It's really hard to figure out, like, oh, who's going to win? Because somebody would come out and be like, oh, they're going to win. Then the next quartet would come out, no. They're going to
all win.
Yeah. And so it was kind of like, it was great as an audience person because you're just excited to hear just great barbershop. And a lot of it was, like there was some showmanship, like, Newfangled 4 always puts on a show, there's parodies, always, fun. But now, because of the recent trend that started with Midtown a couple years ago when they did their Old McDonald at a farm thing,
Yeah.
everyone is kind of leaning towards comedy for the more of the presentation points. So First Take did a whole routine where they had a storage thing of cups. So every time they were singing, it was like a coffee song or something, every time he said cups, the tenor pulled out 1 or 2 cups out of his back jacket pocket and kept handing them over, and throwing a bunch on the floor and stuff, just kind of, And last year they had scored, I think, a 92 on that song. And this year, I think they scored a 93.5 or 94, but they're from like the presentation points, I think, on the comedy part of it. But, and then a couple others also were doing more of a making jokes, making stuff, just I think it's just a little more interactive. That's been the trend recently. And when Lemon Squeezy did their set, they were both parody songs, but they were sung so well, so clean, very crisp sound.
Their second song, they got a 97 singing.
Yeah.
I think it's the highest singing
Yeah.
score ever recorded.
That's
And,
crazy.
and it was a very good story.
Yeah,
The fake
there's a
story
lot going
about
on.
trying to track down, went from OC Cash, and trying to went and go, when they're from Sweden, now Ringmasters, and they were talking about this fake special sauce. And so you're like involved in their story until at the end it was the special sauce was given to them. And that was the end of the story. And then they sang into their tag and you're like, oh, wow, what a story. But it was very impressive. Next year is St. Louis, Missouri. Probably less exciting place in Denver. But the singing will probably be just as good because now Lemon Squeezy's out. So now it means, the top 5 or 6, that was attractive about that. So.
I bought the $30 AIC show. You can buy it online, you can watch it.
Yeah, that wasn't very good either.
Can you imagine? There's like 13 of the top international gold medal quartets. So when I've gone most of the contests, I try to go to AAC, and I did go out this year. But I've got it. I can watch it anytime I want and over. So it's been,
And if you do that, go to Glenn's house and watch the Happiness Emporium who celebrated their 50th anniversary of their championship. It's poignant for 2-3 reasons. Half the guys live here in Fort Myers. The other half live in Minneapolis. The tenor is 90, and he sings perfectly. Their intonation was amazing. And their baritone is Steve Anderson's brother. Rick.
He's been there for 25 years. And he looks, they're twins, so they look a lot alike, and people look a lot alike.
And the tenor sounded great at 90. You were afraid that he might, fall over.
He was, he's about 6'8", and he's a little bit bent as he's older, but he just stood there and sang on the
It was in Indianapolis. Indianapolis.
He sings in a chorus there. So it was fabulous.
Oh, yeah, the other thing that was great about it, that they sang a song about a rocking chair, okay? An old rocking chair. So they said, everybody grab the seat in front of you and rock back and forth. The entire place was rocking back and forth while they were singing their song. I've never seen that before. Like, not a wave where, everybody in the whole place was rocking back and forth. It was so great. It was very cool. Coram did well. Nathan, had great range. A couple tags at the end where, the battery hoped to go. And then they sang Paper Moon. Platinum sang Paper Moon. And it was funny because, like, during the song,
arranged for them.
yeah, and then while they were singing, like, towards the end, Tony kind of looks over at the tenor, and the tenor goes back and goes like this, and Tony goes like this, and then Tony gets the tag. The post. Yeah. You're like, why is he doing that? And then yeah, and then you realize that it was because
He holds it for a week.
Yeah.
You take it.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Why don't we take 5 minutes and we got quartet coming up and then hopefully we'll get time for jingle bells and 5 minutes. Cool.
50-50 still in effect.
What?
50-50. I don't know. If people put that out, I guess it's stuff that propaganda.
For them, when we take one, and they kind of fall in love. Well, they can, but they didn't. But they don't announce who's 10. They weren't in the top 5. They were pretty disappointed. So there, you sang our first song about how much they love you. Nothing. Then they just do the second song. We know what you really want now. And then they have silver and stuff.
Like I got mine was 30, so I got silver.
A lot of people say, hey, I can't, I was in it.
Sure.
On Saturday night. Jimmy Ford was actually first. Clean and crisp. Yeah. I'll find out how you do that. Yeah,
performance stuff is just as good as script. So they have been here for 20 years. So I'm not sure about that. I was in the city, only regarded as quite as sharp as it were 8 weeks ago. What was called an ambiance medley. You know, remember ambiance and Sweet Adeline? Sweet Adeline.
Last night
His wife was in it. How they solve it, you're ever gonna think of. Absolutely, they just roll it all together.
I love you so.
Yes. One of the cases was the bass. That's a trademark. That's all right. Yes, that was a new bass. And she separate months, but I want to
And
but it there were a lot of them. But in the top 10, there was one mixed quartet, Sunday Night Social. Oh, I'm sorry, there were two mixed quartets. Sunday Night Social has like female tenor. They're Denver based, and they moved from
sugar and spice and everything lies. You know
They could appear in New York and Los Angeles, a couple of places. Comedy quartet concert. So apparently, if you pay the fee, you don't actually have to be funny. You have to just sort of think you are. But some of them work with it. So it was good. It was good.
Is this a handout? Well, I'll tell you.
Quartet time, guys.
Oh, I wasn't there. That never happened.
There were so many perfect times. 3 different quartets. Now, figure far away.
That part myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right, guys. And we got. Say, where's that time? Yes.
All right, let's go, guys.
Oh, okay.
Ready,
Ready.
All right.
Oh, sure.
Mary, Randy, Steve, Larson, and Frank.
Getting up your bill.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may we hold you in his hand. May God hold you in the palm of his hand.
Ron, Bud, Dansby, and Jim.
Let me play you. Let me call you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I don't, hopefully they won't say how come. And then if you're calling,
Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light growing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Sorry,
All right, Sarin, Bill Hutchins, Alan, and Dave Cooper. We can make it up, but how about one for the Fort Myers?
Okay.
And then the Fort Myers.
No. It was on your thing. Okay, well, pick me kill one, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
Good dog too.
Okay.
Matt, that's our cover.
Last night alone, last night alone on your way home, you turned and said, today. I love you so, and I want to know, what do you think about me? Sweet and lovely, that's what you are to me. Sugar and spice and everything nice. You're all a girl should be. Soon we'll marry, you'll be my blushing bride. I will smile all the while you're by my side. I will smile all the while you're by my side.
Stay there. Josh. And Glenn.
Oh.
Oh, the old guy. Well, pieces of music.
He told me.
Oh, no. This, we can do.
He's never gonna sing until he sees us.
Yes.
But he's forgot how to.
Do court vocal.
Okay. You ask me, sweetheart, if I do that? Yeah. All for you.
Ooh, changes everything.
The popcorn is in the oven.
Can only sing a three keys of the old.
Sitting by the fireside, watching embers softly glow. I stood my daily cares aside and think of friends I used to know. As I reach back in memory, I recall an old time melody. I can hear it yet by my old quartet. In the days that used to be. I wonder if that happened to that old quartet of mine. I hope and pray we'll meet again somewhere, someday, sometime. If only to remind them how dear they are to me, and just how much I miss the touch of four-part harmony. I wonder if they still recall the tears that filled our eyes, the night that God wanted when we won first big prize. All that I possess I would forsake, if just once more I could partake. maybe someday we ever meet again. I will smile and stand in line just to sing one song, just one more time with that old quartet of mine.
That was not a planned bit.
Okay, we're good. I got it.
Down our way, both night and day, you know everybody and they all know you. And even policemen say, how do you do? How's by the score and gal galore, and that old gang of mine, they sang sweet Adeline. Down our way, down our way. Once again,
Challenge is out there.
We only have
Barry and I will do a duet next. All right.
Yeah.
You get a collective attaboy because everybody sang it. Yeah, last year. Yeah, this year after the style, and we'll go back. Yeah. Oh, this is 3 weeks out of that.
Bells and jingle.
I'm going to give you the starting note.
I'm in squeezing winds, the whole world's falling.
You stick all this way. From Steve.
Are they the second after?
Swedish, yeah. Third
Oh, okay, yeah.
So Canada and Europe, you know, crowd. There's a couple you get with that. Hey,
Can I tell a quick story about ringmasters?
please.
When I was singing with the Southern California chorus, we had a show and we had ringmasters as our guest quartet after they had won international. And during the rehearsal, they were backstage, and we were singing a song called Seaside Rendezvous or something like that by Queen with kazoos. So we were, and then we had kazoos, and somehow they got their hands on 4 kazoos, and they were singing their song, one of their songs, with kazoos in perfect
harmony.
I mean, it was something to watch. They just figured it out. Those guys were amazing.
Kazoo's ringing in 4 parts.
Oh, yeah, no, you had to be there. You had to be there.
All right. All right. Alrighty. So we've got jingle bells, right?
Yes.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way.
One more time.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Betty Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and when we got upside, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Oh, one horse open sleigh. Hey!
A couple of things. One, try not to slow down. Keep the integrity of the tempo. Just keeping it nice and, you don't have to rush, but don't slow down. There's a couple of times I felt like I'm fighting. Secondly, knowing that rhythm is also going to know when you cut off. So I would like for us to be cutting off together. Jingle all the way, right? Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun. That way we're all cutting off together. Then the other thing is, you guys dynamically for the most part over there. I'd like to do that again, try to clean that up. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the third thing, but she'll come to me. Yeah, so pitch.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way.
One more time, a little bit more room. I was focused on making sure the intended, you gotta be ready with my comment. I'm gonna give you 3 beats. Ready?
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow on our open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Okay, now let's take that and sound like we're not, but casual. Dashing snow, sleigh. Nice and casual. Take it up from the dashing through the snow. Here's the, here's your 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride to Miss Betty Bride. Was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got a stop. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Yeah, that was one thing, is, when we're not breathing and carrying over, I need us all to be there, breathing at another spot, and make sure, especially, the biggest offender, not the only offender, but the biggest one that's in the school is jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Oh, what everyone else is breathing. So I need to find another place to breathe. Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Oh, what fun. I need that. That's the springboard. Oh, what fun. Right? You still need a bit more of this casual, smoothness, if you will. I know there's a lot of, but it could still be smoothed over, like, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Sounds a little frantic. Try. Let's sing the last chorus after the jingle, jingle, jingle. We hear the. Let's see if I make basically just singing jingle, 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 jingle bells. Ready? 1, 2, sing. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. One more time.
I thought you would have the bass to the.
Well, they're singing that while we're singing jingle bells.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Right on the. Yes, it's right on top. Jingle bells. Ready? Jingle, jingle, jingle. 1, 2, sing.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. One horse.
One more. That's the one chord that has to pop right there. Same place, and we'll take it to the end. Jingle bells. 1, 2, sing.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Yeah. That would be a good one. Really nice one. I used to love that. We just said we continue getting closer, make sure we're just.
Hey, Josh, can we do something with this?
Yes.
If it didn't hurt anyone? So the second verse, a day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. So it seems like we ought to be able to make people think we really did this. The horse was lean and lank. Now we're going at riptide speed here. We got no time. But if we look like misfortune was involved, if we sort of tell this story, maybe they'd go, "Huh, I never thought of that before." And that's all they can ask for.
Yeah. I do like that. I never done a juggle with someone like this. That's dangerous. Okay,
And can we do it in Star Wars costumes?
Stormtroopers.
Yeah. He can be out there. Fortunately, I'm the home cat.
Don't let this guy.
All right, let's actually pick it up from back there. Let's be thinking about that. A day or two ago. Actually, no, sing the chorus, then have that shift change. Right? So sing Jingle Bells, this is the first time. A flat. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle, jingle bells, jingle all, right? Jingle, 1, 2, sing.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon this steady bride was seated by my side. Jingle, jingle, horse was mean and lame. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. Jingle, hey!
That was actually much better. That felt good.
It's subtle enough.
It makes all the chorus. Yeah. Okay, really quick. Trombones. Pick up the end. And it, okay? I want to tease the new tag. I mean, we probably will, but I want to.
We don't sing it. This is it.
It's still being shot, but because I could end it or I could just make that the first time. So I'm gonna make it the first time. Shot. I like it.
What's the word from?
Let me get the song out.
Pick up 76, don't you? Bet you 72.
Yes, pick up the 73. Pick up the 73. Have a C, please.
70, pick up 70, 70.
Well, you know what? Sing the whole thing and then I'll teach that.
Okay.
Pick it up in the review. So here's the actual. 2, 3.
Wah, 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 sis, boom. Wah, 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 wah. 76 drum trombones led the parade, parade, 124 yes. Close at hand, on the rows and rows of the finest virtuos of the green of every drink was bad. 76 drum trombones caught the morning sun. 124 yes, right behind. Thousands of trees hanging up like weeds. There were horns of every shape and size behind. There were rumble, timpani, and horsemen thundering, thundering all along the way. While euphoniums and each bassoon having a big fat say. There were 50,000 cannon in the battery, thundering, thundering louder than before. And clarinets of every size and trumpeters who'd improvise a full higher than the score. 76 trombones went the counterpoint, 110 cornets blazed away, away to the rhythm of march, march, march. Everyone began to march, and we're marching still to this day.
Marching still to this day. Everything else, erase. Okay? Everything after that, erase. Okay? Yeah. Can I have a seat, please? Can you pick it up, see that again? Away to the rhythm of march, sing march, 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 everyone began to march. Sing that, march, 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 everyone, ready, sing.
March, 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 everyone began to march, and we're marching still to this day.
Good, good, so we're gonna start from there, this is your part's really easy, it's just gonna be hoping to see. Yay, marching along, marching along. Okay, ready, and, leaves. Day, marching along, marching along. Right? Yeah, marching along. What's up? They march along, march along, march along. So, and then we'll watch.
It's not marching, it's march.
Yeah. Yes, yes. So, they march, march along, march along, march along. And it's up. So that's the half. Then you guys, the tenors. So see. March along, march along, march along, march along. Yeah. So, and then you guys, march along, march along, marching along. So go up the half step, long, march along, march along, marching along. Yeah. See? So march along, march along, march along, marching along. That's next time. That's so, yeah. So march along, march along, march along. So you go, see, marching along, marching along. No, half step, I'm sorry. March along. March along. Marching along. Marching along. Marching along. Yeah, kind of weird. So you guys, so march along. March along. March along. So close. So just do that first, right? Marching along. Marching along. March along, march along. Yes, just we're gonna get some second now. And once you bring that chord, then you're gonna be cool. So march along, march along, march along, march along, and marching along. You're holding. Yes. You only see it march along, and then hold it. Then we're holding. Yeah. Ready? March along. March along. March along. Close. Let's be seven there. March along, march along, marching along. Yeah. You go up the half step, then it's a whole step, then half. March along, march along, march along. march along. No bass, no bass, no bass. March along.
March along, march along,
Yes. And there you just hold. March along.
march along,
March
along.
Remember you're here octave with that? You march
March
along.
along,
March along.
march along, march
Yes.
The last note for the tenor.
Marching along. March along, march along, marching along. Yeah, one more time. March along. Ready, ready to go.
March along,
March
along, march along, marching along.
Yeah, that's the first one. That's the first half of it. Yes. Then, yes. No, just ends on an F7 and then F6.
This is your barbershop, that is. We don't resolve nothing.
I just wanted to tease a little bit of what I'm working on. So, don't worry, you'll get more notes. That's just- But yeah, so that's working towards a new ending that I think is much better than whatever was written.
It's getting that 50-50.
We only got $8.
Oh, come
Come on, guys. Sit down, will you?
Yeah. You don't want me to win, do you?
Yeah, we gotta get this guy to Denver, remember, it costs money to fly, so help him out.
Food's expensive. Of course, I was down south, we're gonna be $3.
You won't avoid the street. You'll have dollars.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna be more or less in the, university.
In the door.
You don't live there.
Eat in the cafeteria. Eat in that.
Josh, what you paid on the?
For Denver?
So that's big old out here.
Where do you guys?
Break these up.
My first day. I think we will. I'm actually gonna knock. Hopefully.
$18 in the pot.
Yeah. Go on.
Loser, loser, loser. Watch this.
Those are always tickets, but they lost, we lost, we lost, we lost. It's not funny. Ticket number is 1, 6, 7, 6,
Yeah.
4, 8,
Yeah.
7.
And.
You know, the bad part about it is if you were obviously giving the whole business.
Absolutely, I hate it.
Last time I wrote was at 8. True that. True that.
All right, let's circle around. I'm gonna have it really right now. Okay. Hold it.
Dig a hole.
Quick announcement, while we're still live, I believe. No rehearsal next week. I'm gonna be gone out of town. this week, enjoy the day off or the night off. If you want to get together with people, sing, have a drink or two, and keep on singing by all means. That's true. Here you go.
Keep the whole world singing all day long. What good will come of weeping on us all? Smile though while you are singing, oh carry your heart. Keep a melody ringing and ringing in your heart. 1, 2, 3,
Good night.
Good tag. Good tag.
We can understand and appreciate that if there are gaps, then there are just gaps. Steve, I was.
No, I think that.
Everybody's gonna wait for it. I don't know. It's just, it is a happy oddity.
Yes.